your pitomi. We count your blessings and me to me. Shetty for any guest show labor me. Lie, wall labor me.
From what I expect from the band, if I'm going to do a song with Snoop, I would rather prefer to kill Snoop. Not that the lyrics he used on the song wouldn't have passed for good lyrics. Don't misquote me. But for such a kind of song with the height, with there's so much glamour around it, I think something deeper than that would have made so much sense.
Is Snoop a plus to the song when it comes to the lyrics and the delivery? I don't know. I think it was just his image that was there.
The intro of Snoop Dogg, man, people went gaga.
Break the bank, take the girl, travel all around the world. This is life, no, this is love. Have a drink, now live it up.
Well, without Snoop in the song, I don't think the song would have made waves the way it did.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed Snoop's part.
The Snoop on that song is just nothing.
Yeah, seriously, I don't really feel Snoop on the song.
What I think affected him was that, the song was not in plain English. It was like mixing of Nigerian language. Maybe he's not comfortable with that, but to me, it's okay.
So flashy, baby, happy audacity.
Well, if you say Snoop is not on that song, I saw him in the video and I heard him sing, so he's on the song.
Dry her down and set the mood to it, don't.
If we really did something superb, maybe I would have learned the lyrics by now.
Well, you have to understand something, that the Snoop that you used to know, you have to look at the different songs that you really felt him on.
You should have taken another person, not Snoop Dogg.
Whether we like it or not, Snoop was the right person, because I don't know any other person that he would have chosen.
Snoop, to me, did his best.
He did. To me, he did. He put in more energy. His lyrics was kind of tight.
To me, it's not that good. To others, it might be good, but to me, I don't feel the collabo there.
I think what they're trying to say is like, his flow is not as tight as, we know him to be. But for me, I think it works well for the song.
It depends on the angle you are looking at it. You need to put yourself in their shoes that if you check the time that they have, as in probably you are in America, you needed to do a song, Snoop is the busy type. Probably it's just one day that you guys just enter the studio, you understand, and you're able to do. You can't really judge whether their standard dropped because of what they delivered on the song, but still give it to them. Snoop tried lyrically.
Even though his name wasn't mentioned at the beginning of the song, we all know it's Don Jazzy again. So what's your take on the beat?
It's Don Jazzy again. Don Jazzy on the beat. It's Don Jazzy again.
Come on. We all know Don Jazzy to be producing very good beats now. The beat was just exceptional. I just like everything about the song.
Yeah, I love the beat plus the song. They all they go together.
Don Jazzy is good. Anytime, any day. Don Jazzy is just too much. The beat, let's not talk about that. The beat is perfect.
The very first day I heard it on radio, I was like, which DJ is still mixing this song that is still as good as the very first one that I had? When I now realized it was a remix, I was impressed.
The beat is very nice. It made sense.
When you hear that beat, even if you just lost someone, you start dancing.
It's another hit for him. All his songs, all his beat has been the best. No, Don Jazzy is one of the best producer I can tell you that we have in this country.
This one shouldn't be hard. What genre would you place Mr. Endowed remix under?
That I don't know. I'll call it hip-hop.
Actually, I'm not the type of person that knows all this R&B, hip-hop, whatever. But I can call it hip-hop, Seth.
It's just hip-hop.
I'll say it's hip-hop.
I can't really say. Let's say Afro hip-hop, yeah.
That instrumental is concoction. Mix of so many other things together.
The band says it does Afro pop now, so let's call it what it does. It's Afro pop.
Our song is like mixture of everything.
I'm saying that is Afro hip hop basically. When you speak Yoruba, there's Afro in it now.
Well, it's not Afro hip hop, it's pop. More on the techno side.
Well, if you want to floss, then roll with the boss. We know how to borrow, now do lomo.
Nowadays, I tell people that when you don't get all this genre issue to confuse yourself, most of what we do in modern day music is fusion.
You don't change a winning team. His video director, Sheson, had been in the forefront of shooting videos for the Mo Hit crew. Even at that, would you say the video was a work of art?
Alright. You know say money no be problem. Honest on the block.
I love the video. The video is a very good video to me.
The green, white, green Bentley and everything, you know, representing Nigeria, but in the national star. I think the video was really nice. The picture quality was so superb. I've never seen Snoop backslide, but on that particular video, Snoop was backsliding as if he was going to break. You know, that guy looks like a skeleton.
Just classic. Just give them the best video for so far for me. And what I love most in the video is the dancing of Snoopy and the band. You know, there was a dance they did together on the ball. It's classic.
The video for Mr. Endowed remix, beautiful. I mean, it came bam like that. We were not expecting, you know. And I like the fact that, you know, there was not too much publicity about the song until the video came out.
The idea, I don't really know what the idea is.
I'm the kind of brother that your boyfriends wanna be, is 'cause I'm so endowed.
I would say from the beginning, just kind of a guy coming from Nigeria, just gets up in the States and is kind of welcomed in a large way, flaunts his money, flaunts everything, his car, his wisdom, everything, and so in the video.
It's all about bragging, and they did it very well, even in the remix. The house they used, what they were wearing, the jewelries and stuff like that were well interpreted. And look, I'm talking about my affluence. It's not easy to have the caliber of Snoop Dogg on your video, and they had that too. To also had to that look, I am endowed, that's why I can have this man in my video. Not just having to stand as a figurehead like most of the stuff that we've seen in time past, but the guy was really feeling himself. Then that will tell you that yes, these guys, they are really endowed to be able to have Snoop Dogg to really dance in the video and feel so comfortable.
Talking about the quality of the video, beautiful. Sheson did a fantastic job on that. The locations were awesome. The models in the video were classic. Of course, attitudes in terms of the Bunch and Don Jazzy interplay with Snoop, it was really cool.
All his videos are nice, so that one is not an exception. With the fact that the Snoop Dogg's in it, that makes it a classic video, yeah.
He used exactly what the song was all about, Endowed. He really showed us what he was trying to say from the song.
And there was something I noticed, I know a lot of people didn't notice it, that flag. You know there were two flags, the American flag and the Nigerian flag. They did not iron that Nigerian flag. It was looking rumpled, kind of.
No, I didn't observe that.
There's some of the details that, yeah, some people get to notice. But I want to say this, that doesn't mean that the Mo Hit crew loved Nigeria less.
The Nigerian flag was rough because they squeeze it and put it in the pocket, drag it to America. So before they get to America, it has been squeezed. And unfortunately, when they went there, they have to shoot the video immediately to save cost. So that is why they were not able to iron it.
Those people always want to find something wrong in things that are not, they just find things that are not there. That's the first time I'm hearing it. It might just be a mistake.
Well, will I make such mistake? I mean, you call it mistake. It's concept.
That one is something that can happen anytime. You can't blame it on anybody, you know. You don't know how long they've been on that video, and you don't know why they kept the flag. That maybe it got rough or something. It's nobody's fault. To me, it's not an error. It's not a mistake at all.
It wasn't that it was intentional that they want to rough the Nigerians to show that Nigerians were rough. No, I mean it was lack of ironing immediately, and Snoop has no time because I think he has a meeting somewhere else.
They shot the video in America. Probably the flag was inside their luggage, and the one of America, they got it there that has been ironed. So you just have to give them that benefit of doubt. But all in all, I don't want to be nailed here. It's a reflection of how the two countries, the difference between the two countries. One is well organized, the other